So we're with JT Racing today for Doorslammers. They've got their Pro Mod, the fabulous Lightning Mcqueen.
Oh, she's off.
A very dirty, fabulous Lightning Mcqueen.
It is.
But it's ready.
It's ready though.
Nearly ready to go.
So what car is this based on, John?
It's a 1953 Corvette.
1953 Corvette.
Loosely. Maybe the headlights.
And where are the rules in Pro Mod or Doorslammers when you say loosely? What needs to be metal? What needs to be what?
I don't. It's only really wheelbase, and then you can use any body you want. They used to do like a silhouette car, so you have the outline shape.
Yeah.
But obviously, this has got an extended front.
Yeah.
Apart from that, no, there's not too many. You can get an advantage in America if you run an older style body car.
Yeah.
So with a 53, it's an older style. They do like the older ones.
And the engine on this one?
Engine, yeah, 521 cubic inch Hemi, makes touch over 3,000 horsepower. Yeah, it's all just been rebuilt. Got my brilliant white Janus blower, super.
This has just gone on, is it?
This went on the end of last year. We just started to get a hang of it. It's a 2022 NHRA absolute, probably the best blower up here. Probably the best blower in Europe, really, for a Pro Mod.
Okay.
It's a like a roots blower.
And from transmission point of view?
Transmission, yeah. So we've got a B&J. So now we've got a spare B&J gearbox. So it's a B&J. It's a big boy. Yeah. As they say, we've got a big boy, 3-speed. Launch in first gear. Then you don't use the clutch after that, and just grab second gear, third gear.
Okay. Is that one lever, or just a pull on a?
It's on buttons. It's on there.
Oh, okay.
So we've got first gear, and then on the button there we've got second gear, and then third gear. And then this one is a forward and reverse. So
you just lean across, and press the button, do you?
I just grab something, grab anything I can.
Yeah. And while you're doing 240 mile an hour.
Oh, 240 mile an hour. We'll drive it one-handed with a hand on the parachutes.
The parachute levers on the ceiling, is it? Or?
Yep, parachutes up here. So, and that's on an automatic air system as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you use the clutch to drive it, and then after you launch, it's like almost like a sequential box, really.
The current PB is 5.8.
No, it went 597.
597
at 239.
Because
So
the top 4 or 5 cars in the UK are all close, aren't they? There's 5.8.
the UK ones are, they're all high 5.8s, low 5.9s. The Europeans, Jan, he's been a few 5.7s.
Yeah. So with the rebuild, we're looking to repeat that and go deeper into the 5s, yeah?
We've had a couple of no tickets. So we think we've gone 593, 594.
Yeah.
But hopefully we want to run 5.8.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, what I want to do is win. I want to win. It doesn't matter what numbers they are if we win.
All right, well, good luck, John. We'll be here all weekend filming you.
Good man. And see you down there. I want to race Andy in the rounds. I want to race you.
What do you want to do that for? You'll just lose.
We can have a wager on that.
No, I don't bet.
Do they do?
I do.
Is there a draw tonight? Is that how it works for
tomorrow night? Tomorrow night. So today's open practice. Tomorrow's a bit of a qualifying.
I thought there was a meeting tonight. I thought there was a drivers' meeting tonight.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
But tomorrow's a bit of a qualifying for a number.
Yeah, it is still qualifying, but I think there is a meeting tonight, so I think we'll be all over there.
So tomorrow you just line up against whoever and.
Yep. Yeah. So and then you get your number. They pull it out of a hat. I want Andy in the semi.
I normally get Bruno first round. I lose.
I always get Jan.
A few times. Oh, he's beat me about 3 times now.
See, these guys sound confident, but they're worried, really.
No, I'm not. Nah. Well, if not, I've got a pop. Always have 2 cars.
For the 2.
You know you're going to break one of them. How you doing?
What he's doing on the car this morning for you, run it down.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I don't know, I'm just a cleaner. The janitor.
You're not just a cleaner.
There I go.
The oil's being heated up at a minute.
Okay.
So that's nice and warm.
Yeah.
We've got the fuel in it. Then we're going to start it up, and then we've got to retorque the heads.
And this is 100% meth in this?
Yeah. So it's so we're just going to pull the valve covers off, pull the valve train out, take the blower off, retorque the cylinder heads, put it all back together, and we'll restart it up, and then we'll check the timing.
So even though it's a fresh rebuild, you still do that as a precaution at the start of every...
We've got new head gaskets on it.
Oh, okay.
So just reseat them, because they just take a while to bed in. So.
Okay.
But and he's going to set the clutch afterwards, aren't you? The clutch is in it.
Just check the air gap.
Okay. And is that, when you say set the clutch, what needs to be done for this event today on that?
Where are you at, Rick? Just going to set the air gap.
We've got to set the air gap so that when he puts his foot hard on the clutch, there's 80 thou air gap.
Okay.
And then check that the switch is activated. There's a switch on the clutch pedal that activates like a certain amount of travel from the clutch pedal. So set to make sure that's set alright, and that sets a lot of the timers off on the car through the run.
So when you when a pro mod lights the tyres up, is that to do with that air gap not being quite right in the clutch management?
It could be doing with a lot of things. We've got a lot of adjustment that we can do on the timing.
Yeah.
And the clutch sort of clutch is more sort of set before the run, but the timing and fuel system can be adjusted during the run. Okay. For a computer program. So.
All right. Well, good luck.
Cheers.
And I shall see you on the track. Do you know what time this is out? This one?
No.
All right. I'll see you on the track.
Get out as soon as we can. Really,
okay. I'll go and film John down the track now in the pop, and I'll catch up in a minute. Yeah.
Okay. See you then.
All right. Cheers, guys.
You certainly got iron melt filings. Just that little bit there.
That's part of the filter, isn't it? And,
that bit is, not in there. But
no, it looks pretty good considering it's been apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. One. Yeah, I think that's it.
Bit of black there.
Yeah. So just a cap come off on this one. Yeah, just one.
If you do get metal filings in there, what is it from?
Where?
As in, what part of the engine would that, if you see metal in there, what is that showing you? That what's broken up?
Probably be more likely to see on the engine bearings would be one of the first things to go, but you'll get it from some of the valve train. But if you've got lots of bits, it's, obviously if it hasn't completely gone and you're unaware of any faults at the moment, you'll be the bottom of the bearings.
Okay. That's why you're good at the barbecue, isn't it? Like your base.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, that's what we use. That's what we use this oil for later.
The same brush as well.
Yeah, do you want to come?
John, what's the plan on this just one run today? Is it test, A to B, or
flat out?
Flat out, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you spray in there?
PTFE lube.
Yeah?
Yeah, penetrating lube.
And what does that do when you put it in there then?
It just lubricates the blower because it's turning so fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get it sounded like something just went. Yeah.
Any idea?
The engine's not quite running right.
Did you know that before you got down there, or?
No, it seemed okay in the pits, but on the burnout it sounded a little bit angry, to be honest. And you could tell on the line as soon as he put it on the launch control, it just didn't sound quite right.
So what do you have to do now? A laptop or? just take apart?
We would definitely look at a laptop, check the data, and then also examine the engine, see if we can see anything wrong with it.
Good luck then.
Fingers crossed.
Right, so in John's last run, they were saying that the engine didn't sound too good after we launched and at the top end. So there's a hive of activity going on. Let's find out what happened.
What it is.
Do we know what happened yet?
It's dropped the valve on the other side. Good.
Okay. What would have caused that? What is a likely?
There's a few things, but I mean, just could be age. We're going to take the head off, which will be off in half hour maximum, and we'll inspect the damage, see what it's like.
Did you know as soon as you left the line, John, there was an issue?
No, it didn't break the valve till further
No,
up.
but could you feel it in the run?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got a mag problem.
Yeah, I have. You got it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't get it in.
Right, hold it.
So for non-technical people watching this, what's happened and what damage has been caused?
Number 5 valve is dropped. You can see through the hole there. You can see the. Just drop the valve, and then it's hit the piston and wedged itself in the head. So it'll need a head.
Just damage literally on that one piston, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's been a valve train issue with the whole engine, but basically that one piston, the inlet valve dropped on the number 5 piston, and then it's bits of the piston have kind of been shared all around the engine. So that's where you see all the pepper in here and there.
Okay. Is that terminal?
Anything's fixable given time and money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're lacking in both at the moment.
It's the most important
The
bit.
most important bit. This can't go wrong.
After a hard day,
We're gonna melt down the head on here, are we?
yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're going to make a new head.
Gonna melt it down overnight.
Get to clean off the crud from Easter. But get some heat for it, and it'll be lovely.
John, what we done?
What we done? Right, so we think the cam timing might have been a little bit amiss, but something's touching a little bit. So what we've done, we snapped the valves. The valves were hitting. One of the valves snapped. Spun the valve round, punched through a hole through the piston, created oil, so all the pressure from the combustion chamber from the blower went into the oil and lobbed all the oil up. So it's not quite that bad a scenario, but we've damaged the head, damaged the piston.
What caused the damage on the head then? The compression or parts
No,
of that valve? The snap valve got shot
snapped
up.
off. No, the valve snapped off in half.
Yeah.
Snapped round and then lobbed it back the wrong way. And if you have a look, you can see where it jammed. We smashed the valve straight back in sideways. So that's why, as you can see, you can't even move it.
Yeah.
And that's why it snapped it off on the top and then made a right mess of it. And then ended up going straight to the disc. So,
Do your side.
change the piston, change
Yeah.
the rod.
So the liners and the actual
Block and everything, and the
it
crank
should-
and the can,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Okay.
So these engines are built to come apart.
Yeah.
They're built to damage them, you damage them, you repair them.
Right.
And then so what we're going to do, we're going to put a new piston, one rod in it,
Yeah.
move cam timing, bolt new pair heads on.
And we're back in business.
We're back in business.
Brilliant, John.
So-
I'm glad to hear that, mate. This is your own workstation, is it, over this side?
This is my workstation. You can see how much stuff has just come out of it. Yeah. You have to make sure that every little fragment is out. Losing a bit of heat in here, I think. For some reason it's going fucking smoky.
To be honest, don't look too dissimilar to a lot of the diesel cars going down the track.
No. Yeah, but that's not supposed to. I don't know why we've got quite so much smoke out of there.
So barbecue experts, how do we get rid of the smoke?
I don't know. Well, I need some heat, but it's not really.
When you buy pistons, do you buy more than 8 so that you get them all balanced, or are you just putting a spare one in? Or is that balanced?
Spare one. Oh no, it's not a balance, they're all the same. They're all CNC machine.
Okay, so there's never any different tolerance, there's never any differences in them?
If you get them done on the same batch, they should be spot on the same.
I was quite young then. Still young now.
I think it was the year after 88 the Jaguar wrap.
What's the other
Alright Ricky mate, I'm going to leave you guys to it.
Alright.
I shall come back in the morning, as all good editing, I'll just chop it.
Alright, brilliant.
But have a good night guys, yeah?
Thank you, take care.
Good.
So John, how long did you stay up working on this last night?
I think we were about 10 to midnight.
Really?
Yeah, and then I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and had to clear up everywhere, just make things tidy. So yeah, we're about 4 hours sleep.
Did the block have to be checked? I know you've done the pistons and the head.
Oh, blimey!
So they, so they rehoned the block on the one cylinder.
Okay.
Changed 2 pistons, changed some of the piston rings and some of the pistons, but apart from that, yeah, it's ready.
2 pistons, do they need balancing, or one was pitted, or?
One was pitted and obviously one had a big hole in it.
Yeah. And the heads come from?
Both so Andy's led me his spare heads, so he's got no more spare heads, so I'm Andy Robinson. And they're staying on it. So if he breaks his, he's out.
Good man.
Good man, you're the best man.
Good man. So you're running a few hours time test run?
No, we're going to go flat out.
You're still going to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to.
All right, John, well, good luck. I'll see you on the track.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how you doing? Morning mate. Have a good night?
Yeah.
Did you get any sleep?
Not enough.
Not enough. So John was saying when you did a second piston in there as well.
Yeah, it just pinched the rings a bit.
Yeah. That's just precaution then, is it?
Yeah. Scuffed the side of the skirt on it, so we just had a bit of shit going through it really.
Alright, well, keep going, I'll stay out your way.
That's it.
We've got here an oven as well.
Yeah.
What's going in there tonight? Are we having a roast dinner?
No, we've got some pizzas for lunch.
You're joking.
Yeah, we're getting spoiled.
What time's lunch then? What time do I need to book a table?
Yeah, I'll take in orders.
Yeah. Look at this setup. So we've got an oven. And what do you do with the water? Put it on the top to give it a...
We could stack the oil tubs up.
Yeah.
Stack 2 oil tubs up to get the gravity and it slowly drained through.
Yeah.
I think it took about 3 hours, but...
It's better than you doing it.
That's exactly that.
How are we doing, Ricky?
Alright, yeah?
Yeah. It's going alright, yeah?
Yeah, we're getting there.
At least you ain't getting sunburn out in the sun.
I don't know, it's a bit windy in here.
They just think that the wind yet.
No, we're getting there.
These 2 guys just don't stop working. Every time I come in here, they're flat out working. You're doing good, Ricky. You're still holding in there.
Yeah, we're still just hanging on, be alive.
When we out for a run?
As soon as it's done, we've got to fire it up to check the timing.
Does it need warming up once it's done that?
Yeah, so we're going to warm it up. We'll check the timing while we're warming it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just refuel it and send it.
should be right.
John, we're all back together and nearly there, yeah?
Yeah, we're nearly there. Ricky's top man. He's happy now. He's nearly together. We don't want to do any work on it tonight, but we probably will. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, Frank, Ricky's been on it and stay safe. And it's all pretty
And you've got to get a run in today to get into the draw for tonight.
Yeah. So we've got to stage. We've got to get a run. It doesn't really matter what we run because it's only a number. But
what are you going to do?
I want to go as fast as I can. I'm going to try and run fast.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, how long do you think? Another hour or so?
Yeah, hour we'll be down on track. Cool.
All right, John.
All right, lovely.
Doing all right, yeah?
Hopefully.
Going for it, yeah?
I think he will. I think he will.
Yeah. So John's first in the line, but the track's been shut down due to an oil down. So it's going to be a while cleaning the top end of the track. So there's no point in him sitting in the car, so we're going to get him out and wait for the track officials to tell us when we're ready to go.
What are we dialing in?
Well, yeah, what are you dialing in for?
About that.
Probably. If it's like it's last in the fall.
Turn right, 101 to 60 foot. He is going to get a time on the board, so he will go into the draw.
Did you identify the issue?
Broke the wheelie bars. Well, it shook anyway, but it snapped the wheelie bars.
Okay.
Yeah, where it mounted underneath on the axle. Just crack around the world and fucked off.
I just fix that and back out. No other changes.
There's one flat to 60 foot, but the tyre shake knocked him sideways towards the block, and he did a decent thing and backed out of it. Much better to save him for another day.
Here you are in your natural home again.
That's it. Who would want to be anywhere else than in this wind tunnel? Covered in oil.
Any issues from that last run?
No, apart from the run, no good. But no, the car looks alright.
Is that far enough?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright John, how are we doing?
Yeah, good. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
that run, a bit shaky.
A little bit shaky. Yeah, we went left quite,
Yeah.
but we got further. So the first run, obviously, we went right because we got the army car. Left, right, left,
Did you
right.
consider keeping your foot down, or straight away you knew?
I kept my foot down until I was just about to touch the cone.
I saw, yeah.
And I was on full lock.
Okay.
And I was waiting for it to come back. It wasn't going to come back. And then you got to decide to hit second. But man, this thing was going 60 mile an hour in a second as soon as you hit the gear. So I probably would have gone for the cones. And them cones are pretty hard. Them bottom. So yeah, smash your front up.
Really?
Yeah, you
I
don't
thought they were
really-
just foam.
Yeah, they're foam.
But
yeah,
at that
yeah, but
speed,
you hit that sponge there at 150 mile an hour.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that's all right. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. So we got further. It's trying to go and it's starting to go.
So is that all now to do with sorting this out, clutch?
It's power management. So they take it out on the timers and take it out on the ignition.
Yeah.
So they all do it. Luke does it all. Luke Robinson does it all on an iPad.
Yeah.
And he can slow it down. So he slowed it down a bit. So it's trying to behave itself. But we need to get in the second gear.
So we need a good draw for another.
I'd like to have a buy. Well, I think there's 15 cars, so there should be one buy.
Yeah.
I think a couple of people are broken. I'll put money on it. I'm going to get Andy Robinson.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Last time I was here, you said, I bet I'd get your hand, and you did.
Yeah, all right.
So don't say I'm going to get Andy Robinson.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind. Like Luke says, if we draw, at least one of us goes through.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't mind. I'm really, really trying to keep both cars together for the main event.
Okay.
And main event will be amazing.
Yeah, okay, John. All right, then I'll see you in the draw in about 10-15 minutes. I think.
Yeah, we'll be there.
All right, man. Thank you.
As they make the window, come on, we need to get this done. We want to need to be doing this before 8:30 in the morning, as we got a lot of front wheel drive to get it sorted out. Right, now James is going to be doing the chip draw for Pro Doorslammer. Now then, the chip numbers that come out, the first chip I believe will be in the Kestrel lane, and the second chip out will be in the Slick Tricks lane. Okay, so it's predetermined lanes as well. Okay, spin the drum. The first chip out is chip number 13. It's Primislaw. Now it's Primislaw here. Going alongside, he will be racing chip number 3, Andre Arnova. Okay, into the next pairing and into the Kestrel lane will be chip number 1, Jan Eriksson. It's chip number 10, Wally Strobel.
Whoa, Wally.
Out of the drum and going into the Kestrel Beer lane is chip number... Oh, it's a buy. Who wants the buy? Yeah, we'll volunteer for that one. The driver who gets the buy is Dave Swift. Oh. Next up then, it is chip number 5, Andy Robinson. I wonder what chip is going to come out. I know you don't want it. Let's have a look. Oh no! It's okay, it's Mark Hartfeld.
I love that. Oh, that's all right then. That's perfectly okay.
Okay, the next one out of the drum is chip number 2. Michel Turan coming forward. He's got the buy run! Oh, happy days. 3 pairs. Right, next up then, chip number 15. Matthias, where is he? Okay, and he'll be going alongside chip number 4, Bruno Bada. Next one into the Kestrel Beer Lane is chip number 6, David Vector. He has got chip number 14, John Tebenham.
Whoa,
that's a toughie.
Hang on, can we just solve it with an arm wrestle now? Because JT looks like he's up for it. There we go. So, David, great to see you back, buddy. A few fun moments this weekend already.
Well, we're struggling to get it down the track. But,
you did it okay on the last one. Really good pedal job as well, even though if you did like about that far from the wall.
yeah, and the other one was that far from Andy. So.
Good stuff. And Johnny, I'm sure you've got nothing to say at all, but I'm going to prize something out of you. Not sure what it's going to be. Who laughed? You must know him quite well. Yeah, anyway, John Tebenham, welcome back, sir. Enjoying driving the Pro Mod again?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I got the army car. I'm going left, right. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have something for you.
It's going to be fun to see Great Britain against the Netherlands once again, ladies and gentlemen. David Vector and John Tebenham.
The next chip to come out and going into the Kestrel Beer Lane is chip number 8. That is Dave Smith. But anyway, the chip comes out anyway. It is, of course, chip number 7, Kev Slyfield.
Yeah, welcome to Pro Mod. You get to race a retiree. Fantastic stuff.
Very much indeed. The Pro Doorslammers. Also, James McVeigh, huge thanks to you. I'm so glad.
Once again, Dan and Dave do the food. All sorted.
Gosh, restaurant.
Do you know what? You know, everyone's happy once they're fed.
Yeah, that's it. It's the most important bit.
Who have you drawn in round 1, John?
Round 1 in Pro Slammer, we got David Vector.
And the history of him, I don't know.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. Yeah, he's really a 580 car, but he's always testing.
Yeah.
So, but he might have something for him.
Yeah.
So if we can run 5.8, 5.9, we'll be
And
with
what
him.
time are you down on the track for that tomorrow?
I think we're
It's
third
on behind,
class.
isn't it? Is it
Third class out. Yeah.
Okay. And racing starts 9:30 tomorrow, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
you're-
So we're about 10, quarter to
Okay.
10.
All right.
And then we're going to enter the pop as well. So we're going to see how we get on with that.
Double bubble tomorrow, yeah?
You know it.
Okay. Nice one. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, John.
Right, day 3 Doorslammers, finals day. So it was just maintenance on the car last night. There's no issues. The guys just still carry out the standard maintenance in between rounds, so a less stressful morning. But they should be out on the track. I think they're the 3rd set of cars out on the track. So we're going to have a chat with John and see how he's doing.
What time are these ones out of the track?
An hour we call him up.
Okay, lovely. All right, cheers, mate. So 1 hour, the cars will be called to the track. Morning, John. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Cars ready to go, yeah?
Yeah, we got David Vector in the first round.
Yeah.
So he ran 5.80, 5.90.
Yeah.
It should run 5.90. The only trouble is where we ran the first 2 runs and it shook. We're backing it off a little bit, but we don't want to back it off too much.
Yeah.
So we can do it one more run, like you always could.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to throw it at it. It'll probably run at 6.0 if it goes down.
There was no issue, just maintenance last night, wasn't it? Yeah, just a check.
General check, and it only went first gear, so I didn't get a chance to beat anything up.
Okay. And you're out in about an hour.
An hour's gone.
Lovely. All right, John.
ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the team from the Netherlands. Wow.
You alright, John?
No, dropped another valve.
Is that what the issue was on that run?
Yeah.
Because you were off the line, when you came past me, you were shifting.
It was going for a bit, and then at the 3:30, it punched number 5 and 6 spark plug shut.
Okay.
So it went down on 6 cylinders.
Damage wise?
Yeah, three cylinders.
So 5's pitted, but that's beyond repair, that, isn't it? That's got to come out.
Yeah, but we can repair most of it.
Yeah.
It's just the head again.
So what happened? Did it push the valve?
It spun the valve and the other head just snapped off.
This one here, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm saying damage was a lot on. This one was different, that different reason why. This is old parts. Old valves in the head, so yeah.
So what's the plan? Main event's 1 week away, what's the plan?
Can't get any heads.
Can't get any?
Yeah, no one in Europe's got any heads. So I'm out.
Really?
Yeah. There it goes.
You gonna enter the pop?
Yeah, the pop's ended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always have 2 cars. It was plan B.
Plan B.
So yeah, so we're going to put this together, glue it together, and then we're going to take it home.
Okay.
And then, well, I've asked everyone, nobody seems to have any heads, and I'm a bit unsure about using other people's heads with old valves. I would keep going.
Yeah.
Because, like Ricky says, we're hurting pistons and heads, but we are not hurting the block or the bores or the liners. Yeah. So the fundamentals of the engine are alright if we can keep chucking tops on it. But we ain't got any tops.
And how much is a new top?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, loads. But you need to either buy brand new heads, so everything's new.
And this is all stateside, is it normally?
Yeah, everything's stateside.
Yeah.
So you have to make up, either you want to sit out for a bit or make a plan, or buy some brand new heads, brand new valves, brand new springs.
Yeah.
You know, it's $130, $130, $130, and then all the springs and 4 or 5 grand of heads. And
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do these 10 grand of heads.
Right,
there you go.
Unlucky, but
yeah,
we live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Always, don't we? And we've got the spare car, number 2.
Plan B.
And he'll be entered in the main event, yeah?
Main event.
All right, John.
Big burnouts, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I'll see you at that one, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, John.
Right, there you have it. The same issue again as the previous run. 2 cylinders, dropped a valve. No damage to the block, but pistons, valves, and a new head, valve springs. And we can't get those parts in the UK, and no one in Europe's got them. They are stateside parts, so it looks like we're 100% out of this event, and I think main event as well, we're also going to be out. As John said earlier, the pop is still there, and the pop is entered in the main event, and we'll see what news we've got with the Pro Mod. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.